afternoon, folks. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome along to the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms here at number 471 Papanui Road. By way of introduction, Mark Morrison is my name. I will be your auctioneer in charge of proceedings here this afternoon, but I'm really here just to cap off the excellent work that Lydia O'Loughlin has undertaken here at number 9 Evenwood Place. Now, we are here to do a couple of things today. Firstly, to inform you that the property at 9 Evenwood Place has received a pre-auction offer at an acceptable level to our owners. The second thing we're here to do today is to find out whether or not we will hold an auction. We will hold an auction should I see bidding over and above that acceptable pre-auction offer level. I'll announce that magic number to you in a few minutes' time. From there I'll welcome in bidding. If we have bidding, we'll have an auction. If I don't see bidding, I simply knock the property down to the initiator of that pre-auction offer and we will be sold at that precise level. Now, things are a little more relaxed around COVID-19 now. It is our strong recommendation that you continue to wear masks, but that's really about it that we need to worry about. We'll just keep our social distancing as best as we can and make sure that you've sanitised your hands on the way and sanitise your hands upon your departure, and you should be just fine. Now, I'd like to thank and acknowledge our owners. We thank and acknowledge them for choosing to work with the great team here at Harcourts Gold. We thank them for their ease of access and for their presentation, making Lydia and our job just so much easier over the last few weeks. As I mentioned, there are a number of our Harcourts Gold management team here in the room to help guide and assist you. I've got Naomi up the front recording any bids that we may receive today. Alana, she drives all the technology that you see up on screen, so you'll be able to keep tabs on our auction as things unfold throughout this afternoon. Now, as you might expect, there are a few rules and regulations that we must adhere to. Let me steer you through some of them today because they are ever so slightly different given this is a brought forward auction this afternoon. Because we've received an acceptable pre-auction offer level, that becomes our reserve price today. So our owners, we're happy to sell today. When I announce that number in a few moments' time, we are on the market and we are selling. As auctioneer, I still may give some suggestion, perhaps some encouragement around the increments and how they are raised, but by and large, I'm going to be very, very happy to work with any genuine bids that I should see from the floor. I know we may have some registered telephone bidders that come into play, Lydia, but that's absolutely fine. We've seen the paperwork on that basis and we'll move forward on that basis. Vendor bids, you may have heard of those. They won't come into play. It would not be right for me to be placing bids on behalf of our owners given the fact that we are on the market and selling right from the outset. Now, at the conclusion of the auction, which is the hammer or the gavel, I should say, coming down to the rostrum, when it falls in your favour, congratulations, you're our successful purchaser. Before you commence your celebrations, we'll get you to sign some paperwork. You'll arrange to make a payment equaling 1/10 of the purchase price, and you can complete the GST information, which is outlined in Schedule 1. Folks, those are the rules of engagement today. It is a very transparent process in auction room, despite the fact that the vast majority of us are wearing masks today. Let me steer you through the formalities of this property that Lydia has been bringing to the market so ably over the last few weeks. 9 Evenwood Place, it's an estate and freehold. It's 700 even square metres of that freehold parcel. It's lot 119, it's deposited plan 68510, and it's all outlined in your certificate of title that Lydia's been filing through to each and every one of you. Thursday the 12th of May of this year is the conjoined settlement and possession date set down here in front of me. You may have made alternative arrangements in writing with our owners. That's absolutely fine. You play to that date here today. Schedule 2 outlines your list of chattels and your further terms, clauses 22 through to 27. You bid and you buy on that basis here, folks. Well, I popped through Evenwood Place on the weekend, and I think there's a whole lot to like here. There's no doubt about it. The first thing that struck me was the fact that you're tucked down and away towards the end of the cul-de-sac there. What that means to me is that you get that sense of community. There's no doubt about that. You also know it's going to be nice, peaceful living because it's only going to be friends and the neighbours coming down the street. Children make good friends in the area and they're able to play on the street or just down the road at the reserve back around the corner there. In terms of the home itself, well, I love the kitchen. I think it's the central part of the home. It's the heart and the soul of it, no doubt about that. And it overlooks, I should say, the living spaces both inside and out. 4 bedrooms, well and truly serviced by those 2 bathrooms, so routines in the morning will be exactly that, and everyone will be kept warm and comfortable year round. You've got the HRV system, the gas fire, and those 2 heat pumps for heating and cooling. Love the lifestyle here, achingly close to the beach, for the morning jog or potentially a swim if you're feeling brave at this time of year. Those that live in the area love it, and those that don't want to be there. Folks, my instructions, or my opening bid that we are on the market and selling it, I should say, is $1,007,000. We are on the market and selling at $1 million in James Bond, at $1 million in 007. Who's got $1 million in 10 to move things along? Do we have an auction today? Or do I simply sell at $1 million and 7? You tell me. I'll let you all simmer over that number for a moment. It's the first time most of you have heard it. Don't dilly-dally too long. At $1 million and 7 we sell. For the first, $1 million and 10, Alan Gunn, and 2 more at 12. Thank you, Johnny, at $1 million and 12. I have an auction today, folks. You come straight back. Gunny, perhaps $1 million and 20. Come back with something stronger, more potent. At $1 million and 12 here, I sell away on the left-hand side. For the first time, 15 on top. $1 million and 15. Very good, that's good. Just checking in, 2 more at 17. Thank you, Jamin, $1 million and 20. Welcome in, 4 in at this stage, $1 million and 20. Anyone's guess as to who gets to own it. But $1 million and 20. Johnny, you come back with another 2. For the first time at $1 million and 20 across the far side. James buyer on the phone, come in with 1 fell swoop. First chance. At $1 million and 20, down the end of that cul-de-sac. 2 more, welcome back, at 10.22. $1 million and 22. Cool, calm and collected at $1 million and 22. Where to from here? $1 million and 30 would be my suggestion, but it's only that. You call them, I'll count them today. We're on the market and we sell. At $1 million and 22, working alongside Richard Burt here in our Papanui office. Outstanding agent that he is at $1 million and 22. I sell away for the first time. So easy to get to the beach. Second opportunity at $1 million and 22. Cool. Final chance at $1 million and 22. Jamie, am I selling here? Gunny, out, done, silent. I've given you 3 chances in 3.5 weeks. Or maybe a little bit less than that, it's brought forward. But $1 million 22, Jamin, I sell away. Not even would place. It's going. It's going. And it's sold this way. Congratulations. Well done, folks. Appreciate the bidding. To our underbidders, all the very best in your property search. I'm sure that Lydia will help you into your next home very, very soon. We'll see you tomorrow morning for our 10 a.m. auction program. See you all then soon.